Welcome to Tim's Vinyl Confessions. I'm Tim Derling. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode. I love doing 8-track episodes, especially when I can pretty much say with some confidence that it's complete as far as the albums that came out in this format. I'm talking about Foreigner. Foreigner, a big band right from the get-go, and at the heart of the 8-track era, they came out in 1977. They kept going past the 8-track era, or at least past the retail era, so I'm going to show you what I've got from them. The very first album came out in 1977, and this is my copy. It's in a US Atlantic copy. This is a reissue because, as I mentioned, if you watched my Foreigner CD episode, they had a curious numbering system where a lot of them ended in 9, and this one is no exception, 19109, which is not the original catalog number. I've got a cassette, I believe it was 18245. So there you go, that's my copy of the first Foreigner album. Second one, I found this one at Dexter's Flea Market a few years ago. It's an RCA Music Service version of the second one, Double Vision. It's a little faded. Actually, there's nothing written there. It's just the ghosted sort of band photos there. And that's what it looks like on the side. 25 cents. I paid $10 for it, but that shows you how people were getting rid of 8-tracks at one point. They just couldn't get rid of them fast enough. There you go. There is the back of it. Not a lot going on, except you do have the original Atlantic catalog number of TP19999. Again, ends in 9. This is really weird. As a matter of fact, all of these ones do that I have here. Third one came out 1979. Head Games. This one's a little bit, it's got some wear and tear on it. They've customized the way the logo is printed on the side here, actually in the album title too. And again, TP29999, ending in 9. And this molded cart, you can see, if I can catch the light there, it's made by Warner Communications, which distributed Atlantic. Sometimes 8-tracks, like Capitol, manufactured them for all the labels. It just depends on where they were pressed. Single biggest selling Foreigner studio album, 1981, Foreigner 4. Produced by Mutt Lange. Big album for them. TP16999. This has a Warner sticker on it. I have a few that look like that. After that, the next one I'm going to show you, I don't know if it came out in retail form. They were still making retail 8-tracks in 1982, but I've never seen a retail one for this. It's the first Best of Foreigner Records. This is a US Columbia House issue, easily identified by the blue band around it, and 80999 is the catalog number. This is what Columbia House US 8-tracks look like, no matter the label. Pretty lengthy credits on here for an 8-track because they all came from different albums and a lot of times had different producers. And finally, the last one that I have to show you, I stumbled upon completely by accident. Marley and I took a road trip in, I think, February of 2017. I took her to see Panic at the Disco in Portland, Maine. That's the only episode that I filmed from Portland. I don't get there. That was the first time I'd been there in quite a long time. And I found this for $1, and I just couldn't believe it. From 1984, Agent Provocateur. Now, what I think is really cool about this is that even though it doesn't have the blue band all the way around it, it's got the side ones, which just happens to match the blue that was used on the album art itself. It's kind of a weird coincidence. And again, 81999. At the time I got this, it was the newest 8-track in my collection. It was the only one from 1984. And that's what the back looked like. Now, they were still making Record Club only 8-tracks in 1987 when Inside Information came out. That's the only possibility of a Foreigner album that might yet exist on 8-track that just I've never ever seen any evidence of. So who knows? But that's a pretty complete collection. Thank you for watching this edition of Tim's Vinyl Confessions.